Okay.
What I'm saying is this. You'll have to go back to parliament. In fact, it will have to go through a cabinet paper. They come up with a body suggestion or suggestion of a body to be created. Then this body will they'll have to do recruitments. Okay, Jagero? After recruitments, they'll have to provide, in fact, they provide a budget first, then go to recruitment. We are in 2025. So possibility of this happening is after 2026 because the government exists in a financial year. At the end of the financial year, which ends on June 30th, we go into a new financial year. So between now and the next year, next year, June, we'll be talking about budget making process and considering somebody. And then the body says, and starts, my friend, you will dig deep into 1963. Because you have to then verify the Waki report, you have to then verify TGRC report, all these reports that have been there, Ouko report, you name it, all these people have been assassinated, all these people have been killed from whatever time. Mau people, it will be so big. Ruto is saying, and by the way, let me cut him some slack for this reason.
Yes.
Remember Ruto and Raila have something signed. Do you remember it?
Yes.
Which is what?
There's a political pact that they signed.
The 10-point agenda.
Do you have it somewhere? If you can plug it, then we talk about, because in that very thing that they signed in KIC just the other day, part of the agreement was compensation of victims of police brutality.
Was it specified? A timeline?
Bring it up. It is right there. It is very well specified that there must be compensation of victims of police brutality.
Of which timeline?
It's there.
Which timeline I'm asking?
No, exactly. Timeline. Now, out of common sense, you'll realize the timeline is before 2027. Because by 2027, these guys have to sit down again and agree.
No, again, you missed my point.
No.
The timeline of compensation, which victims?
Okay. So victims of police brutality, of course, the one that Raila is talking about is not very far off. It is within the range of sensible time, which for me is between 2017 or 2013 when Ruto first came to power with Uhuru to now.
Correct.
But they have come to 2017, which is far off Ruto's time in power. Which is still fair enough.
Is very beautiful.
Yeah, it's very beautiful. Okay. Now, where we are at today, Jagiru, Ruto and Raila have a very temporary pact. They're standing on a very slippery ground in terms of implementing particular things. And Ruto has to win an election, or he has an election to win. Let me put it like that. He has an election to win in 2027. And part of the agreement is that you have to compensate victims of police brutality. Let me tell you, even if Ruto was sick in the head,